Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today we have a lot of acrylic powders. I'm going to be doing a very colorful design. Spring is coming up, so I wanted to kick it off with this design. It's very easy, very simple, very beginner friendly. If you can guess what it might be, leave it in the comments and I'll let you know if you're correct. But yeah, I'm using Honey Fans acrylic. I just tried to find as much colorful acrylics that I could possibly find that I have from her. So I'm using all of that in today's video. So yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so for this design, we're going to put a color down, pat it in place. If it's close to the edge of the nail, just run your brush along the edge to clean up the shape. So you're doing this as random as possible. Placing a small bead of acrylic in random places, and make sure that the acrylic isn't runny. It's more on the drier side so that you can control the bead and put it where you want it. I'm using all of the colors. At the end it will look crazy, but this is a trust the process moment. Yeah, try to be as spontaneous with the colors as well. Be very random. This whole design is you're gonna hear the word random. Yeah. For each nail, I'm gonna start with a different color in a different place on the nail so that it can be as random as possible. Also with this design, try to always clean the side of the nails so that you can maintain the shape and do less filing at the end of it. And by using drier beads, it will ensure that the two acrylics don't mix with each other. Okay, so I'm just putting some of the monomer on the colors so that I'm gonna go in and ombre the nail. It fell out, but we're still going at it before this acrylic dries. Because the colors have been sitting there for a while, because I did the colors first and then I'm gonna go back and do the ombre. So I put that monomer down so when I'm blending that cover powder into the colors, it blends smoothly. Yeah, so that cover pink that I'm putting down, if I was to just go in and put it down and try to blend it into the dry acrylic, it would probably look blotchy and not blended. So by putting that monomer down, it just moistens the area so that the acrylic powder can just glide over and blend seamlessly into the nail. So after I do this, I'm going to encapsulate it with clear acrylic. And when you do ombres, you want to, when you put the bead down, you want to drag from the bottom of the acrylic downwards, not the whole acrylic, as you will just sweep that off the nail. For the encapsulation, start where the ombre is and continue to encapsulate going down the nail. Okay, after this, I'm gonna shape the nail, file it, and buff it, and we're getting into the design. Of course, start with your matte top coat. Every time you do a nail art, start off with a matte top coat, cure it for 60 seconds so that you can have a smooth surface to draw on. I'm going in with my liner brush and black gel paint and doing some random lines all over the nail. So I'm doing black, white, and a gold liner. These lines are very random. Just start from the side of the nail and flick it into the middle of the nail. That's all you're doing. Go from any direction, any angle. Just flick it into the nail, into the middle of the nail. I'm gonna do that with the black on all of the fingers, and then I'm gonna go in with my white liner and do the same thing, but I'm gonna cure the black for 30 seconds and then I go in with the white. As you can see on the pinky finger, yeah, that's the Asthetic. It's a 90s aesthetic. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm going in with the white, doing the same thing, but I'm doing it random. You could do it going down, going up from the tip. As you can see right here, I'm gonna branch it off into two. There you go. Just do anything, just make it as random as possible. After I do this, now the design will come to life when I'm gonna do the dots. So I'm gonna do the gold liner, and this brush is fine enough for me to use it. For this, I'm only gonna do like 3 or 4 strokes across the nail, not a lot. And then I'm gonna go in with my dotting tool and create some dots. For the dots, I do, when I'm doing the black dots, I put them along the white lines and the gold lines. Personally, I don't see the point of putting them against the white lines. You can if you want to, but I didn't. When I'm doing the black dots, I put them along the white lines and the gold lines. And of course, for the gold dots, I put them on the black and white, like right along them, as you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, and just not on the gold lines. So the dots can be random as well, but I like to trace the lines that I do. You can create, you can just put some dots in the spaces that you have on the nail, as well as along the lines. So this is what is going to tie the whole design together, and I'll let you continue to watch this. I'll top coat, and that will be it for the video.
Listen to me as I say, listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams are yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you on my next video. My next video will be an encapsulation video, and I think I'm gonna continue this Saturday, Wednesday uploading schedule. But that's it for me today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my